What's going on, everybody? It's EricRayweather back here, helping you take your game to the next level. And in today's video, I'm going to be going over one of the most underrated running plays in Madden 18. Now, if this is your first time checking out one of my videos and you want to improve your Madden game, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. Make sure to hit the bell icon so that you join the notification squad and never miss an upload. So what's up, guys? Like I said, today I'm going to be going over one of the most underrated and underutilized run plays in Madden 18. Now, this might be old news to some of you because it's definitely something that's been around for, kind of since the beginning of the game. I've run into it, a decent amount of times in online play, so I'm sure some of you might have as well. But for those that don't know, the triple options out of the pistol formations are very, very good this year. Now, they're not always like the most like home run hitting, type of run, but they really can get you those easy solid yards, especially in, short down situations. So I'm in the Panthers playbook just because they have a few of them that we can showcase. I'm sure that these are in some other playbooks. I'm sure they're in the pistol playbooks as well, but just for the sake of this video, I'm gonna show it out of the Panthers playbook. So we got pistol strong slot and pistol weak. The one out of pistol weak has more home run potential, so I guess we'll show that one first. So what you want to do is put your second running back in the fullback spot. So I have Tavon Austin there, or you could put your number one running back there if you want, but definitely you want two running backs in the backfield. You don't want a fullback there, for its best potential. So here we're going to go to the triple option. So there's two ways you can run this. You can fake it to Tavon Austin and then run a regular option with Golf and Gurley, where either you could QB keep it or pitch it. I don't ever run them that way because sometimes, if it gets defended perfectly, you're pretty much dead. Like, you're going to lose yards, possibly fumble if you try to pitch it. I don't think they're good to run that way, and I haven't seen many people actually run it that way. What you want to do is always hand it off to the first guy, which is Tavon Austin. So how you do this is when you snap the ball, when Golf goes to like fake the handoff, you want to hold down the A button if you're on Xbox or the X button if you're on PS4, and what that's going to do is hand it off to the first guy, and then you can see here we take it around the outside. Now that was about 5 yards, nothing crazy. This, like I said, this one is the biggest home run potential. You see here, we're probably going to take this for a touchdown if we get in, and we do. Because this one is going around the outside. If the block's set up, you can get huge yards on this. But what it's really good at doing is it's usually a very safe, 3 to 5 yards. And I know you're saying, okay, 3 yards isn't that crazy, but here's goal line, so I'm not sure how it's going to work on goal line. And yeah, of course, you're not going to run it on goal line, but 3 to 5 yards, it's a very good short yardage run. When you're on that 3rd and 2, maybe 2nd and 1, it's a run that, I don't have it in my playbook that I use, but if I did, that's when I would pull it out, because it's a very hard run to stop for less than a few yards. Like, it's very hard to get hit in the backfield with this run when you always hand it off to the first guy. And as I say that, we got hit in the backfield, but that was just a perfect block shed. That's going to happen sometimes. There's nothing you can do about that. See, he block shed it again, but if you have some speed there, we took it to the outside and still turned it into about 5 yards. So, like I said, you always want to hand it off to the first guy. Now, we're going to go look at the other triple option, which is out of the strong formation now. This one's less home run potential because this one's going to go up the middle. This is another, it's just, like I said, it's really hard to stop it, for less than 2, 3, 4 yards. It's a very good short yardage run. It's not a run that I'm saying spam it all game, or if you mix in the passes out of this formation, it makes it better because you can scheme around it. But it's just a very solid run that's going to get you consistent short yards and short yard situations. I mean, again, that's just a great block shed. Nothing you can do about that. Here, we're up the middle for a huge gain. Now, you're not going to always get the huge gain on this one going up the middle, just because, a really nice lane has to open up for you to get a huge gain going up the middle. But like I said, short yardage situations is when I recommend using this run. And I mean, you see even here that we're getting these last few runs, we've gotten 5 to 10 yards a pop. But like I said, when I go to run this, I'm looking for the 3, 4 yard. Like, let me just move the chain. It's 2nd and 2. It's 3rd and 1. Let me get the first down. But you see here, even consistently picking up decent yards with it. So it's not, like I said, this isn't like some game-changing run, but it's underutilized, and it's definitely underrated. I feel like I should see more people using this, but I don't. But maybe that could just be the playbook, that some of these are in. But as you can see, I mean, if you're in short yardage situation, it's really hard to stop this run for less than a few yards. And I think it's because the run is really, I'm not going to say, it's not designed to go to the second option, because you can hand it off, but I think the defense just thinks that it's going to go to the second option. Like, you're going to actually go run the regular option. You're going to fake it to Tavon Austin and then run the standard option. So I think that might have something to do with it. They think it's a play fake, but you're actually handing it off. So definitely try it out. If you're using any playbooks that have this in it, take advantage of it. If you use custom playbooks, throw this in your custom playbook. They're very good, solid, short yardage runs that do have the potential sometimes to break big. So definitely check it out, see if it works for you. As always, if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, just drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.